doing postmortems versus doing surgeries, and then they would suddenly get it, right? Or somebody would say, okay, why do people need so many reminders to change habits? And I'll be like, oh, really? Have you, like, reps are in a high stress environment. Have you tried waking up at 5 a.m. just by reading the book, The 5 a.m. Club? It doesn't quite work, right? You have to start the night before, and then you have to put a lot of systems in place to actually make it happen. And those type of things would instantly resonate with people because those were things that they had probably experienced. And because everybody has come with a different experience, if you can find the right story that resonates with something that they have experienced in the past life, it just becomes easier. Like, I think there was a time when everybody was describing everything as Uber for X, right? But the reason why some of that really helps is because it immediately gives people something to peg against, right? And so you don't have to be very descriptive, right? So it helps with the easy part. The visual and the emotional parts, of course, help with the stickiness.
A couple weeks later, that same junior rep is getting pulled into the office, but this time, what are you doing? Share with me what you're doing. How did you do this? And everyone's super surprised with navigated onboarding and that interactive experience. That junior rep now is exceeding quota. He's showing his team what he's doing by utilizing Wingman to its fullest potential and utilizing that onboarding, that interactive onboarding experience to really digest the information that he's been given.
Everyone's had a really good leader. But at the start of your career, you don't necessarily know what a good leader looks like. But with our platform, it basically can tell that for you. You can say, Bob is going to work really well with Jane because Jane's got these specific traits. They're going to get the best out of Bob. And in 2022, when we're basically dealing with an international, global talent shortage, you don't really necessarily have the time to go through and take risks on high-level candidates.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Day 2. Got sales, got marketing, all of who's who knew I would make it this far. It's hard when you're just a lowly SDR, so I made up a plan, decided to do it. I'm above ground now, my podcast proved it. Now I'm making it known. Professional, can't be laptop microphones. Compiled a huge list. Talk to sales agent, asked them how to do this.
We help marketers tell their story better through campaign experimentation. We help them build their audiences. We help them edit and change copy to see what's going to drive qualified leads. And then the most powerful part is we link it back into pipeline in revenue. So we're a great partner to companies like Wingman because we're helping salespeople, but we're also helping marketers. And we're helping marketers validate their work through actual pipeline. So that's a little bit about how metadata came to be.
I think one advantage that you have, I mean, the song and the creatives aside, was that you were telling your own story, right? Yeah. So it's always easy to get the emotions going. It's always easy to feel it as you say it. And I think that's broadly something for others to think about, like how do they make it their own story? Yeah, maybe you can try to see if there is one thing that you think I hear from my marketing team often enough, or what do you think other CEOs maybe hear often enough as a problem or complaint or excuse from their marketing teams, and see if that maybe becomes the starting point of the narrative. The best way to actually get people's attention is to get whatever is the elephant in the room out of the way, right? So if you tell people, hey, don't think about the elephant, then they will only be thinking about the elephant.